Today I'm going to show you how I got my fog lights to work completely independent of the headlights and any of that. And there were three things that I did in order to do that. One, stock, when you turn on the headlights, that's when the fog lights can come on. And if you turn on the brights, they'll go back off. Also, when you start the car, the headlights are always on as long as the emergency brake is off. Those are called daytime running lights. And I'm going to show you guys how I solved all three of those on my 2005 Subaru Baja. So, I have a non-turbo. That may make a difference when it comes to the daytime running lights. So here's your fuse box underneath the hood. And as you can see from the diagram, this is your fog light relay, this is your left headlight relay, and this is your right headlight relay. If you take off those two screws and this screw, you can pull out the box. And we're mainly concerned about the fog light relay right now. And what it has is there's two inputs right there and an output right there. The way a relay works is when you send power through those, it'll let a higher current pass through those, so it doesn't burn up your switches up front. And basically, the positive wire comes from the power source. So in this case, it comes from the headlights, how it is wired up. The ground wire comes from the switch up front, and that's what you turn on and off to control it. So what you want to do is this red and yellow wire. That one coming out is your positive going to the going to the headlights. You want to cut that wire, and I put another wire on there which I wanted to send to an ignition wire. Closest one I could find was this green one right there. So with those two connected, now your fog lights will work when your headlights are off. However, they still go off when your brights are turned on. So the next step is to come into the dashboard, and this left section right here you can pop out. It's got a couple clips. Then your left switch, which is your fog switch, has where the grounds are connected through this corner wire and through this black and yellow wire. And so this black and yellow wire switches off when you turn your brights on. So you want to take that wire and attach it to a ground source. Now the whole car is grounded, so anywhere you find metal, you can ground it to it. For example, anywhere like, say here, this is all grounded. Anything up in there is grounded. You know, take your choice. Connect that wire to ground. Then to disable the daytime running lights so the headlights don't automatically come on, underneath your dashboard, there's a box. And this one, I don't know if you can see it, is right here. Let me focus on there. This box is right here on mine. And so there's two plugs that you have to pull out from behind it. And I've pulled them out here already. If you pull out both of them, it's a lot easier to get to. We're concerned about the white one, and we're concerned about the black and blue wire coming out of the top of it. Now I already pulled mine out and taped it. You can take it out with, you can either just cut the wire, or if you want to be a little more careful and not make it permanent, you can shove a needle or a special tool up into there. They have a little clip that if you push it from behind, push the clip from behind, you can slide the whole thing out. It's a delicate process and it takes a little getting used to. I am currently using a nice hefty needle that's quite large to pick mine out, and that seems to work pretty well. You might have a little hard time with a small screwdriver, but doing that, plug them back in, and you're good to go. Everything should work Everything should work how you want it to, when you want it to. Now, this is just one of the mods I've done in this car. If you guys have any other questions, you can feel free to comment below. I also have other videos, such as how to turn off the security alarm, how to set the key fob remote. If you want to see those videos, there's links below. Feel free to subscribe and see all the other cool videos I have. Thanks.